Dark Souls 2.
As played by the Creighton Crowbar.
Ooh.
I'm Marsh Davies. I'm not playing it.
I, Tom Senior, am playing it.
And where are we going?
Raggedy Tramp.
Raggedy Babyface Tramp.
Going this
Paul
way.
Thurston.
Which is the way we went to get to Hades' Tower of Flame before, but things might be different. A certain cleric. And there she is.
Oh.
Oh, hello there. An honour to see you again.
Is it really?
This room is not as it seems. There are two, not one pathways leading out. And only this lovely thing reveals the other path.
Get on with it then.
And this, you lovely thing, shall I provide you?
Yes, please.
Love it.
Move the path. Oh! Fiddlesticks.
Dig balls.
Oh, it's alright, we've got like a packed
No
lunch.
need for miracles.
The Souls equivalent.
Oh yeah.
The gods frown upon such.
Just chomp
Get
it
him in, yeah. Come on. Do some chomping. That'll... Good way to start this video.
up. Slap. There we go.
That's enough.
Still human. How long will that last?
Just speak. That.
I think we're going to play the rest of the game as human, actually. I think you're never going to die another time.
We'll never die.
You've got the power of prayer can achieve, Tom.
It can move giant contrived stone contraptions. There we go.
Go ahead then.
Oh, she got shot. Thank you. Bye.
Oh, done so soon.
Yeah.
Rouge water. Are you ready? Are you?
Yes. Born ready.
I don't remember being a boss here.
No, there's not a boss here.
Right, okay, so there's
It's just a
lying assholes.
message. It's total bollocks.
Don't fall off the ledge. It's quite narrow.
Up we go.
Takes us to... Oh, hello.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, this guy's cool.
Yeah. Staring at that wall.
I don't know who you are, but leave me be. The frailty of the weak disrupts the dark. Leave me alone. I'm interested in one thing, dark. You haven't the gift.
Wow.
To be continued.
Interesting. Huntsman's Copse. Cop a load of that.
Look at that.
It's quite cool that we've gone from somewhere where it's sunset to twilight now. You can see if you have a look over that horizon.
Yep.
You can see that's obviously where the jeweler is down there. So in that short space of time, we've travelled quite a long distance, but also, moved from sunlight into twilight and into night.
Yeah, this place is really fucking cool.
Can you just kind of move back and forth a little bit, left and right, while looking at that building?
Oh, you want to see if it's a Skybox?
I think it's just a 2D image, right?
Yeah, but you can go there.
Oh yeah, sure. It's just interesting the way that because in Dark Souls 1, pretty much none of it is canned or cheated. Like all the geometry that you see in that game is actually other parts of the level.
Yes.
Albeit at a different level of detail. Whereas in Dark Souls 2, it fudges it by using 2D assets to present like a skybox image. I'm not especially disappointed by that, but I think sometimes it does disrupt your sense of space a little bit.
I think the distance involved in Dark Souls 2's environments means it would just be kind of perhaps too much of a technical feat to...
Oh yeah, God, that's clearly why they've done it.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right, there is a kind of inconsistency about that. Like we were moving between locations before and I was talking about how the path was, just through a series of tunnels, was probably supposed to represent a longer distance than you actually travel in that place. Especially when you look at how the fires are spread across the landmass. You're clearly supposed to travel miles and miles and miles throughout the course of the game. And those shortcuts just kind of...
All them crows on the horizon as well.
Yeah.
That's something interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting. Right.
The crow again being symbol of the god of justice in the first game. Aw, poor old Beardy. He was just sitting down there, chilling out.
Right.
They are no match for your level, whatever it is now. Bastard salt.
They're all silly.
Don't like those things.
Nope.
Jerk moths.
Jerk Moths. Yeah, there's lots of them around here. In this particular cave. Right. There's a way down.
Yeah.
But
Down? Really? I didn't know you could go down there.
Yeah, we'll do it later.
Oh. Good come for you.
Yeah.
Maybe it would. I don't know.
There it is.
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I was being
Perhaps
too
not,
nitty.
actually.
Maybe it wasn't the 2D.
Yeah, but
asset.
that's definitely not a Skybox, is it?
No. You're under it.
Look at that, awesome.
Lovely, lovely green sunset.
It bodes well, this place, doesn't it?
I think it's a happy place where only happy things have happened. I actually really like this area of the game. Mostly because when I came here, I was massively over leveled for it.
Yeah.
So, and it was such a relief.
I think we are a bit, actually.
Oh yeah. I think we've done. You know, I think you're meant to use probably one of the first Parasol stones you find. Oh no, sorry, it's not Parasol stone. I mean, you know, as soon as you go to the Heidi's Tower of Flame, you probably will come back here at some point and realise that you know. I'm going to finish off those guys.
No, I think we'll carry on this bonfire around here, I think. Oh no, there's.
Yeah, you're right. There is a bonfire around here. I think it may be beneath you. In fact, down that ladder. You probably should mount from another side.
There it is.
Ah, of course you got summons at the moment. Gosh, because you're still human.
I am.
Amazingly.
See how long that lasts.
I reckon you should make a jump over that. No, don't do it. Oh, something's gone. Never mind, we don't really need a summon for this area.
No.
Because you are hard as fucking nails
Quite over
at this point. Alright, we're rolling. I like that.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, so lots of hollows around this area.
Many.
And bandits. And some rather unpleasant creatures who appear to be some kind of sentinels later on. So you were saying that there's some pretty good backstory for this area.
There is. What we'll do is, as we kill stuff, we'll pick up their equipment, and hopefully it will kind of tell us stuff. I saw you.
Nice. Whoa.
If no one drops anything, then I'll just tell you what's going on.
Okay.
But yeah, it's really cool.
Just tell us, because I mean, otherwise we're going to be looking at inventory screens. Might as well
Yeah, it's true.
avoid that.
Right, here we go. This is one of the interesting variety of enemies.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they'd be hanging out together, these guys, really. But you know,
You wouldn't have thought so.
these you know, bondage farmers, I guess that was what they are. With their sickles and
Lots of chains and belts and
Yeah.
beers. Yeah. Right, there's lots of
watch out for the butterflies.
dick moths. There's one. Right.
Jerk moth.
They move around every time you come through the area as well, so quite know.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, so they all put in the same places again. So this is quite an interesting area because it's quite open. It's not very easy to find your way about. There are lots of gates here that you need to find keys to, and I can hear something's coming after you. Oh, what? Oh, Jerk Moth!
The jerk moth.
You might need to finish this guy off, I think, or you can take a glug. And do you have anything that'll stop the poison?
It might have some moss, but it'll be alright. Yeah, it's quite easy to get lost here, which is interesting. Glug. Ooh, let's go get the shinies over there.
All these shinies everywhere. Little duck. Oh, not again! Oh, and you're not going to Estus Blast this time, Tom. I think this
Yeah.
could go badly wrong.
Chomp. Totally green moss.
Oh god. Oh dear.
It's not looking good, Marsh.
You'll be fine.
Oh no. Alright, okay.
Oh, you're fine. You're
Yeah,
fine.
it's
You're
gonna be
fine.
okay.
You're
Yeah.
fine.
I've
What's
eaten
that?
shrooms.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, okay.
Elizabeth Mushroom.
I stay human for a little longer. See if I can
Hey,
sneak up
pal.
and get back stuff.
Oh, not dead yet. Not quite. But he is now.
Aromatic ooze.
Boulder.
Nice.
Yeah, there's lots of little tunnels, little nooks and crannies. These little huts things, which are obviously
Yes.
perfect ambush spots, which you unlock in a kind of awkward order, I seem to remember.
Right. Okay.
Morning
Let's look at
Star.
Morning Star. Spikes of this blunt weapon cause bleeding, normally wielded by clerics but clearly intended to draw blood. You'll see similar messages for a lot of the weapons in this area. Weapons that are intended to hurt and cause bleeding more than they're intended just to kill.
Oh, right.
And that's an important thing to note about this area.
Interesting.
There's another bandit. Rogue armor.
Now.
Right, the rogues are really good at hiding. Not good at not being bashed up though.
So the one up there with an arrow.
Yeah.
There he is. In fact, there's a couple more of them around here as well. You have to be careful. One's... Yeah, they're still firing at you. Ah! You were ready for him, Tom. You
Well,
knew his plan. His evil ploy foiled.
Not quite sure what that did.
I think it opens one of the gates to one of the other chambers.
Ah.
Though it sounds... No, it's dropping the drawbridge, isn't it? Of course.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
You do open gates when there is some other way.
There it is. Yeah, that's the drawbridge we just lowered.
Don't need to go there yet. In fact, there is a bonfire over there, isn't
There
there?
is, yes. I think there's an NPC in there as well, maybe.
Oh yes, this is an interesting fella.
Yep. Very interesting. I thought there was someone around there. Yep.
There's, oh, bad dudes. I think there's a bad dude on the other side of the bridge, but you don't need to get him yet.
Look at that.
Toasty and warm.
Mm.
Yes, where do we get that key from?
Better go into the cave system,
That's
which
right.
is full of nasties. In fact, let's go there now. So what do you think those little huts might be for, Marsh? These kind of hobbit holes.
You know, I haven't really speculated over the actual purpose beyond. They do have a conspicuous hole in the ceiling. I assumed they were just places to dwell for foresters, but that seems unlikely in this game, really, isn't it?
Yep. It's not their purpose. These are
Fucking
glass
awful.
jars.
These are probably my least favourite things in the game, actually. Oh god.
So,
So skeletons are rather harder than you might think. Especially since they are necromanced to fuck. And getting
Come
back
right
up
back
again. You need to kill that lady.
kill the necro.
Where is she? She's over the other side of the tunnels, I think. Oh, there she is. Have it. Crone.
Raise your last skeleton. They don't come back between respawns, thankfully. Oh, they're very
Oh
hard.
god.
Hard
Yeah,
enough.
they're tough, aren't they? Oh no! Human no more, Tom.
Ah, alas. What was he?
But you did the job. You got rid of the.
Gotta kill the necro.
Man, drink half a bottle and that wine still isn't nice. that's a sign of a wine that is really beyond the pale.
There's only one solution though, Marsh.
Well, drink the rest of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got some white wine if you want to switch up.
Yeah, I'm alright, thanks.
Yeah, it's 11. Yeah. We're watching him freak out. He's not dead.
Man,
That's like dual wielding actually. We're not quite doing enough damage to kill him on hit.
doing just enough damage to make you think you've killed him in one
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah.
These guys are rubbish, really.
Oh god.
Dear.
I actually get hit by them. Oh dear.
Oh dear, Tom.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Whew.
What are you saying about drinking the rest of the wine?
Yeah, no, that'll definitely help us. So the area is called Huntsman's Copse, which suggests that of course hunts to be had in this area.
Oh. So, those dwellings, or perhaps not dwellings, are they cages for the things to be hunted?
They are.
So the hunted things are the undead, and
Absolutely.
the powers that be would hunt them for sport at some point.
Absolutely correct.
Gosh, that's pretty. So where do the bandits fit into this, and what about the bondage farmers?
So the hunts organised by the Iron King actually. There's one item description that tells you that the Iron King organised these great hunts. So Fendrick's solution was to ship them off to places like the Lost Bastille. He was clearly terrified of the problem, whereas the Iron King turned it into sport. And the sport kind of is extremely grim. The undead were kept in those tiny prisons, then unleashed, left to kind of roam free, and then guys like this would be set after them. And the reason why a lot of the weapons are designed to cause pain and cause bleeding is that they're essentially like, it wasn't just a hunt to kill them, it was a hunt to torture, it was a sport. But of course, as the jailers in the Lost Bastille fell to the undead curse, so did the hunters in this area, which is why you see a disparity between the bandits and the hollowed and guys like this, and we'll see guys with whips
Yeah.
who are very vicious,
Pretty mean.
really, really tough. They're also executioners sent out by the Iron King to hunt undead for sport. And it goes further than that, like later on we'll see a place called Undead Purgatory,
Oh yes, yeah.
which is another kind of, it
I'm
seems
going to
like,
find one of the whip. Well, not whips. He's but one of those executioners right now. Probably coming up behind you as we speak. In fact,
yep,
there he is. Hello. With his glowing dark weapon, which is weird. Yeah.
causes bleeding. Of course, blood bleeding problems do here, 'cause
But it's promising that you're able to take him down pretty quickly.
yeah, doing a lot of damage to him, but they're tough.
Yeah, pretty quick.
They also stagger really easy.
Good dodge. Nice. In before his final third blow. So if we go up here, we will find a few more of those unsavoury characters.
We will.
Although
Quite a tough section. I might
slurp up that
the shiny.
shiny thing. A delicious trinket.
Notched whip, this is what we're reading.
A whip covered in spikes. Shreds skin and causes bleeding. Very effective against bare flesh. Oh yeah. But not against enemies with armour or like protection.
See, items like this in the game, you can wield them, but they're there to tell you more about what's going on in the environment, what's going on with the story.
Yeah.
Something I've always liked about Dark Souls, and it's alive and well here. So it's effective on bare flesh because they just send naked hollows running out, naked undead running out into the woods.
Oh, here's one.
Yeah, this is a tough bit.
You don't want to aggro more than one at a
No,
time.
no.
Oh, you have.
But
What the fuck? You've aggroed all. How did that happen?
hello, this will be tough. It's a bit
Man, what you need right now is a grenade launcher.
absolutely.
Some AoE motherfucking damage in this. How have you survived that? I can't even see your health. There you are. Okay.
Alright, so let's not do that again.
When I've been in that area, they've never aggroed all at once.
Yeah, I think that I'll just walk very carefully through and just
Wait until
step
the
by
first one
step.
jumps down.
Absolutely.
Cleric's Parma. What does that mean? Not the ham, I
Cleric's
assume.
Parma ham, yeah.
Delicious.
Tasty packed lunch of a cleric. Yeah, so this is kind of our first introduction to the Iron King, this area. You don't know it the first time you pass through it, but once you've read all the item descriptions, you know what it's about. It tells you a lot about what the Iron King's like. Not a pleasant dude. Very different to Vendrick. Oops.
Ah, yeah, Prisoner's Tassus, or whatever it was called.
Yep.
Come on. Alright, fine.
Yeah, I think this is it's a really well designed area. There's loads of variety to it, but it's also a good example of like quality Dark Souls storytelling as well. I think. Kind of. Oh, there it is.
Hi, mate. Just always be rolling. Oh,
Perfect.
are they invulnerable when they're in that position?
Yeah.
Can you do an overhead swing?
No, you
Yeah.
can't. It's
Alright.
really annoying. But no, you can't.
And you get your souls back. Lovely. Although,
No.
not really very many. Not even enough for a single level.
No, we are a bit over leveled for this. Right. And poles up there, waiting to jump down.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy. There you go. I'd pull back now if I were you.
What? Did the backside animation didn't actually connect. Yeah, don't like it.
Done and done. Of course, once you get through these guys, there may be another challenge ahead.
Yes. That's right.
Oh shit. Good dodge.
Excellent.
Number 3, please. He's jumped down already. Pull back. And you'll get number 4 down. Oh, lovely. Look at that.
Disrupted and stunned.
Boing, come on. There you go. Come on, Dickwood. Oh,
Nice.
superb. And here we go.
Right.
Across the bridge of death.
Pretty awesome place. Massive holes in this bridge.
Don't fall
Be
through
careful.
the holes.
So many people have just run across this and been very sad.
I bet there's something really nice on the other side of this big old cake. Or an invader NPC who's going to totally fuck you up.
Let's see, shall we?
Oh, good blocking. You're my hero. Come on. Ah, yeah, that's a tricky
That's a
one.
nice
'Cause you roll past him when he does that and he fucks you up in the back.
Ouch.
The worst thing is the banners keep him getting you away as well.
Yeah. There's nowhere to heal here as well. There's nowhere to recoup. Unless that happens.
Huh? Yeah.
Whoa, blimey. He seems to have some sort of giant tombstone, is it? Ah, damn it.
Ah, what a jerk.
He's tough.
He is tough. He's done me many
And
times.
beyond him, a floodgate as well.
Yep.
Hmm.
Could lie on the other side of that.
See. Pretty weird. Shall we pour some more of this disgusting wine?
Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't especially cheap either. Like, you know, among kind of my kind of tier of
Yeah.
purchasable wines.
So, much damage as I thought it would.
Did enough. Life games.
Okay, that's nice.
Always tasty. We could go and sort out that cave and get the other...
Yes, get a bonfire, eh?
You've gone the wrong way.
I have.
I think you might have to deal with these guys now. Oh. Considering that those guys were the hunters or executioners and the hollows were the hunted, they seem to be pretty pally now.
Yeah, they're all undead now. They're all hollow.
Here we go. Oh dear. How tricksy these guys.
There's a guy with a range weapon around here somewhere as well.
We'll get them in a single hit though. If you
Yeah,
chance.
just using the trees to get a heal in.
Oh,
Don't know how he failed to hit me there.
Still another one. There he is. Come on, dickwad. Bonk. Slash. And another. It's over there.
Good. Phew.
And over the bridge we go. So you should just have to... There may be another necromancer in there somewhere, but...
Yeah, I think we can fight the first load of these skeletons.
Watch out for the cursed pot. Come on.
Yeah. Put his hand. Still got that great animation. Bonk.
Don't seem as tough now either. Maybe does their health become lower once the necromancer's been dealt with?
Not sure actually. What? Hello.
For ages I thought it was the necromancers who are making that cackling noise that you can hear, but it's actually a pot.
The pots. They're really disconcerting.
Yeah, definitely one of my least favourite things in the game. Yeah, lure him away from the pot. Pots will curse you if you stay within their area of effect for too long.
Yeah.
And being cursed sucks a lot of dicks. Like more than one simultaneously.
It's whoop, bosh bosh. Yeah, it's different to the first game, in which
Being cursed is a lot worse.
Yeah.
But,
it's still bad. Like being cursed in this game. Let's concentrate on this. Yeah, being cursed in this will instantly reduce you to half health. But if you pop a human effigy, that goes away.
and also it's not permanent between lives either,
No.
which is
Exactly, yeah. Which is
a lot nicer than in the first game.
Yeah, it's...
Where you could get multiply cursed and your bar would just be divided in half each time.
yeah, damn.
What's he doing in there? I think there might be another one in there.
That's always... It's Dark Souls, right?
Yeah, there you go. Keep him hitting that wall, dickbag.
Mix it up. Let's try mate.
Luckily they don't have a great range, do they?
No. Yes, the key.
Huzzah!
The
Excellent.
undead lockaway key, of course, tells you
Yeah.
the purpose of these places.
I just picked that up the first time. I was like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that's how you play Dark Souls, though, isn't it? It's the first time you're just going to go through and then...
Well, I think I'm in such a state of permanent terror that I don't really necessarily pick up on things.
Right, we should go back and get the bonfire, I think. Perhaps before going this way.
Yeah, good idea.
There's a dark spirit down there anyway, so...
There's a what?
A dark spirit. Lots of dark spirits around.
Can take a different route back.
Yeah, go back through here.
Safe route. Yeah, it's not easy to orientate yourself here, is it?
No, it's not. There we go. We're back.
And who should we find within?
Oh, hello.
Who are you? I thought you were that bastard for a moment.
It's Jason Statham.
You've set me free. Now I can find him. The cheeky prick. He won't know what hit him.
Great translation.
I am Creighton of Mirror.
Same place as Luke.
I travel from land to land to hone my blade. I've heard this land was full of danger. I thought it would suit me perfectly. I joined forces with a man on the way, but he was no more than a backstabbing knave.
Them
He took the
knaves,
first chance he had to try and off me. I decided to set a trap for him here. But then I got trapped myself. I can't believe that I was so dense. Thank the stars that you came along. You be careful of him. Pate,
Pate!
he
Pate.
said.
Peter Serafinovich.
He wears this rather unusual
Yes.
ring. You know it when you see it.
We've already seen. Well, we've not seen the ring, but we've seen him.
We have seen
In
him.
fact, he did a number on us,
the
didn't he?
pleasure.
He did a,
I'm sure I won't be his last victim. The man's better off
It
dead.
didn't seem as bad as this guy's implying, though. Didn't seem like
Well,
a murderous sort.
He's a slick
He appears in the
talker.
first game as well, doesn't he?
Don't let him
Oh,
fool
does
you.
he?
Pate kicks you down into a pit, if I remember
Is that
correctly.
Pate? Is that the same guy?
I believe it's Pate. Well, I don't know, it's the same guy. I remember.
Man, and don't you believe a word he said.
He
I'll
is
find
a
a
dick.
common footpad and put an end to his roguery.
Yes.
Yeah.
This pub gesture. Finally. Right, let's sit here. Whoosh.
No point leveling up. Not got enough souls.
Yep.
Still.
Ooh, we should do that thing. Oh yeah, shit. We'll do that eventually.
What?
We've got some sublime bone dust, which improves our Estus flask.
Oh, yeah.
Heal us by more. Let's go back to the jewel of that.
Oh, well, yeah, let's do that.
Right.
See you in a second. Bye.